Hello and welcome back to Plumbstein Plays Final Fantasy VII. We're going to continue where we left off last time, taking Aerith home, and hopefully finding some more bad guys to fuck up. This is going a lot more successfully than my other video. No, it's super subject. I can't actually remember the way. It's weird. What are you asking? The only answer. This is like a little village, I believe. Yes, I've heard of Walmart. Wool Market. I wonder if that's like meant to be a pun of Walmart. Let's see who lives in the pub. This guy is sick. He's passed out. Someone must have nearby, and someone must have helped him. By the sounds of it, he's just drunk. Hi, how are you? You are. Well, I'll help him if I know what he needs. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, too fucking right. You're the fucking white mage. Oh, dodgy numbered tattoos. If anyone's watched any anime, usually that doesn't mean any good. Let's have a look what else is around here, eh? That's disgusting. See all the fag buttons. Ooh, material. What do you got? I haven't equipped store yet. That's not great. Put that on someone. Because we want cure. Yeah. You know what? Cure all. I would much rather have cure all than anything else right now. Right, can give you some bit better shit, can't we? Guess you're having that then. Anyone who's watched this, I hope you've all been well recently. I'm sorry it's been a little while between my last Final Fantasy VII updates, but if you've been enjoying my XCOM playthrough, I hope you've been enjoying it. I do enjoy these games too very much, and I'm quite happy to come back to Final Fantasy VII. I put up a poll on Twitter the other day, and people wanted to see more of the Final Fantasy VII, so that's what you're getting. You're getting some more. And after 15, just make me happy. That's fine. There you go. Sorry, it's a bit of inventory management at the moment, but as with all RPGs, you do find that a lot. But even for like back in the day, I don't find the graphics are too bad. Like, I quite like this, but then this is just a huge nostalgia trip for me, and I hope anyone who's watching this, if you haven't watched this before or played this game before, I hope it's interesting you. If you have played it before, I hope you're having the same nostalgia trip that I am. What's up, you kid? Glug glug. This kid's clearly drunk. Now no one will find it. Top drawer and the bottom. What drawer? What drawer? I haven't seen that fucking drawer. This key. I feel bad. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Ah. If you tap too fast, sometimes you can get the message a couple of times, which can be quite annoying. So are you. Look around. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. Let's try and help this dude and then we'll find our way out of here, shall we? Which door is she? You're just fucking rude, aren't you? Little prick. I'll go the other way then, shall I? I know when I'm not welcome. Yeah. Could do with more of these. That's it. That's all I got. I'm already out of money. Maybe I should have taken that 5 gil, which I did. Casually stealing from kids. Put that on you. Still got no accessories. Oh, more material. But at least it's there for when we need it. No, kiddo. So are you. 2-2, you can stop and go. Ah, that's cute. You want to be on the train. Well, the last train I went on that didn't end well, but hopefully you're not a terrorist of sorts. Oh. What's wrong with that dog? Ah. Quick save, shall we? Oh, there we go. I clearly wasn't on the right point. There we go. And there's loads of flowers everywhere, so I'm assuming we've managed to get Aerith home. That's very steep steps. Ooh. What's this? Ether? Cover material. Can't remember what cover does. I think you protect the people to your left or something. Anything hidden around here? No, it's just a nice waterfall. Oh, this is a lovely house. I wouldn't mind living here. Get you a nice own little bit of land, get a waterfall right behind you. It's private, it's near the shops. There we go. We successfully been a bodyguard. Was he followed again? Okay, so now a suspected stalker. Stalker strife. Lovely racks, I mean. Ah, at least she's happy about it. Yeah, you kind of live in the slums. You kind of get used to the desolate ways of living and the roughness, don't you? Even though like she's like delicate as fuck. Literally only just got home as well. Why can't you just take me to Sector 7 first? Why did we have to go through all this shit just to go there? Ah, that's alright. Take a girl home, get a bed for the night, and it's not what you're thinking, as far as I'm aware. Let's go speak to the mum, shall we? Oh, fuck me, right? Well, nice to know when I'm not welcome. Well, that was a bit rude, wasn't it? My middle name is Dangerous. Yes. Thank you. Good night to you too. People have manners in this at least. For now anyway. I bet you're pretty fucking tired. See, you've blown up a reactor, fell through the sky, through the roof of a church, hit the floor, had to fight off loads of soldiers, run through some monsters, take this girl home. No wonder you're fucking tired. I think there's a way of getting medicine for that bloke who's in the pipe, but I can't remember how to do it. Oh, flashbacks. By the way, how Cloud's mum is just Cloud with a ponytail. Forever an angsty teen, wasn't he? Once again, everyone just like they seem to have really weirdly placed beds in this. It's like that's like in the middle of the room. I just find that an odd place to put a bed. I think it would be best for you. I'm not interested. It's a bit rude. Maybe he's gay. That's kind of what you do in beds, Cloud. You fall asleep. If this music keeps it up, I'm going to fall asleep. It's too relaxing. Ooh. Phoenix down and a potion. I didn't need to buy those two that were early. Yeah. Shit. I just got. Well, am I going back for a nap and then? Oh, that's quite nice. Just go back, have a nap. Try again. Sneak it past. Stealth elements of old games. Just tap. Although if anyone has ever seen me play a stealth game, which I don't think I've quite done on my YouTube channel yet, I am god awful at stealth. Like, I am about as stealthy as a rock being thrown down a tin path. At least I did sleep for the night. Let's save it so we don't have to go through that again. Get the fuck out of it. I still kind of want to help that dude, but I'm not sure how. I'm sure there's something I can give him. But I don't have it, so why not? Can't seem to go that way either. No, strange. Thought maybe I'll go that way. Let's go this way then. That's so much. Whoa, how the fuck? That would scare the shit out of me if I just left someone's house and then they just randomly turned up in front of me. I'd be like, this person has clearly got, like, you know, psychotic issues. To get to Tifa's 7th heaven. That sounds a bit suggestive. Come to my 7th heaven. Nope. Finally we might be able to see some more action again. I think, hopefully. This way? Nope. Whoa. Oh, we're fighting a Wendy house. Ha! Cute. That didn't do a great deal. See if ice does any better. I did quite a bit better, but I just could be because of that. Jesus Christ. Whoa. What the fuck? Music's fantastic. Because she's our white mage, she's not great. Don't waste that. Just spam magic. Hey, there we go. Yeah, because she's the white mage, I think she's a bit pants when it comes to the old fights at the moment, but she comes in much more helpful, I say late game, mid game kind of area. That's down there, isn't it? Walk around. Oh, I see. Fucking hell, there's bloody something waiting in the sea of this bloody. Now that's just nasty. Knock it up. Might actually need to cure people at this rate. People are getting hurt. Maybe because that house like flattens. Near enough every time I play through this game, I always recover with an normal material, just because it's so helpful to be able to recover everyone all at once and at least 100 turns just trying to heal them. But as you can see, I can't do it again. I have to level up material, which hopefully I will be able to show off a bit. Because at the same time, whilst I don't know everything, hopefully you're watching this and you're picking up a few things if you haven't played it, or even if you have played it. And like, not waiting ages to take your attack because you're too busy talking. But I'm hoping that you can learn something with this, and I really hope that at least if someone is out there watching this thinks I'm going to pick that up because that looks like fun. Because honestly, it's not that expensive on Steam now, and it's worth every penny in this game. Absolutely every penny. I thought I had to move this. No, clearly not. I was mistaken. Won't be the first time. Every time, just before I leave someplace. Oh shit. It means I can't escape from it. I can't remember how to escape from it. Ah, Pillarend, that'll do. I think that's my MP. Plus it looks really cool. That's so incredibly good for you. She gets really good limit breakers actually. Like, all of those are like healing and like buff based. Fucking hell. Jeez. Oh, I see. That's probably why. No, don't kill her. Shit. Tifa, fucking Tifa, Aerith. Heal us. She had 2 limits in one fight. That's crazy actually. But she did kind of get fucked up. They were all aiming at her. So it does a massive amount of healing. Yo! What are you attacking types, you little shit? Fuck him up! Get a final hit. Whey! Give you a whole 28 damage. Our money, and let's go. What do you want me to say? Go on to Sector 7. No, you're not a third wheel. Because that's clearly what you mean. Can I at least like heal us whilst we're here? Especially you, because by God. See, Final Fantasy VII had it where you could use multiple potions at once without going in and out of menus. Why does Pokemon take so long to cotton onto that? I know they're separate companies before anyone gets smart ass on me. Ah, how sweet. Oh, isn't this nice? Aren't you? Liar! Actually, he might have been. I'm not sure. I can't remember at this point. Oh. But I liked him for a while, suggesting that she went off him. Oh yeah, that's where I'm going. You'll love where I'm going eventually. Very colourful background. I find the technology in this game very strange. They have robots and like massive doors, but they use wagons and a lot of swords, but they have guns and submarines. Like, the technology in this game is really like strange, but I kind of love it at the same time because it's very different. It's like, it's not quite modernised, but it's quite futuristic at the same time. And you don't find that a lot. Usually it's like either everything is futuristic or everything is, you know, pre-modernised. Although sometimes you get like the steampunk things, I guess, where they're a bit more futuristic in a different sense. I actually quite like steampunk kind of things. I do sometimes get a bit of a steampunky vibe from all this, with all the copper pipes going everywhere. I wonder what they sell. It's a nice little town actually here. Especially for a girl. It sounds a bit dodgy. That's just the inn. So I can rest here and that if I want to. Which I don't want to right now. What do you gotta say? I'm okay. I don't want to rest right now. I've literally just slept, walked about a mile and well, what the fuck? I think I can do something with that, but I'm not sure how. But we'll figure that out. So we want to try and get all the good shit as well, so that we, when we eventually get to late game, that we're not going to get fucked up. And sometimes there are things early game that can help you out late game. Excuse me, can I buy your shit? Anything decent? Oh, we got high potions. Yeah. Many of them though. Don't have any tents. I don't quite tent because they can be very heavy. Not too worried about silence because silence never really lasts long, and I don't think there's many enemies that can silence you. Like I said, if it does silence you, it doesn't last long. So, isn't this a little big one? Relax the pussies. Let's stay. It's a short path. I was going to say, if I remember rightly, it's a strip club. But what's going on with this guy down here kicking the sign? Differences in pay, yeah. Well, welcome to the real world, bud. Differences in pay mean everything. Well, you are full of colourful language, aren't you? Jesus. What the hell, you bleep. This ain't no bleeping show, I'm busy right now. Well, you're a dick, ain't you? Did you just fucking spit at me? Yeah, you glitch out in the corner over there, you little shit. Prick. Maybe only members can go in. Can I get a membership? Ha! Unpopular dweebs like you, Jesus. Newest girl. She's having an interview right now. There we go, we found out where Tifa is. She's having an interview with the Don. Clearly isn't up to anything dodgy with the name The Don. I think we'll save whilst we're here. I think at the moment we are going to call that a day for where we are, and we're going to go and save Tifa if we can. I don't know how we're going to manage it, but look forward to seeing that next time. Love you guys. If you like this video, remember to like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And I'll be bringing out more content for this, XCOM 2, and maybe a few more things around the corner. If you've got any suggestions of things you might want to see, always feel free to comment and I'll be sure to get back to you. Catch you a bit, guys. Bye.